हमेशा सोचता था पैसे कैसे कमाऊं, यहाँ से कमाऊं, वहां से कमाऊं. I just wanted to find some way कि यार पैसे कमाऊं कैसे यार. और मेरे को सच में ये सवाल पढ़ने लग गया था कि यार सच में कोई पैसे कमाता है या नहीं, क्योंकि I was literally working like I have also been through like network marketing like almost 9 to 12 months. सीखने को बहुत कुछ मिला, but पैसा नहीं मिला. सब कुछ मिला. Situations were very bad at that time. You know, the scene was like I literally had to skip my mess meal ताकि 30 रुपए एक टाइम का बच जाए. And that's, you know, how badly I needed money. I got to know this like one thing which was like so very profound, and it sort of changed my perspective towards looking at things. This was what he calls an HIS, high income skills. मेरे को पहला वीडियो एडिट करने को I edited in Filmora, and it literally took me like 4 weeks to edit one video. And he paid me 500 rupees for that, but at least, you know, I got to know. 500 रुपए. मेरे को अरविंद खुराना का ब्रांड मिल गया. उसका ब्रांड ये कि उसने 4 वीडियोस में उसको 8,000 सब्सक्राइबर आ गए. And guess who was working with him?
How did you, okay, tell me the story of how did you land Anik Singhal? What is up, you beautiful people? In this video, I'll be interviewing Harry. Harry is, he works with us, he edits our videos. And he edits videos for a lot of people that you might know, like, let's say, Siddharth Ratsekar, Avi Arya, Anik Singhal now, and many more big names coming under his belt nowadays. So, he's also part of our Alpha Club, is like a brother to me. And in this video, we'll be discussing how exactly Harry has built this video marketing agency and how has he landed all these clients. He has this incredible Loom video tactic that he uses that I'll be like probing him for, and hopefully this might help you a lot of ideas on how exactly you can find clients, serve clients the best, and eventually grow your business, right? So Harry, yeah, that was my intro. So tell me a little bit about you. How did you get started with video editing and all that?
The journey was quite challenging, See, so 11th and 12th, I was in Defense Career Academy, and while I was in this Defense Career Academy, of course, वहाँ पे वो संदीप माहेश्वरी की वीडियोस देखते you know what happens then, वो अंदर से आता है, कुछ करना है, but वो 11th 12th I was in Defense Career Academy, तो मतलब कुछ वहाँ पे कर तो नहीं सका because the opportunities were limited.
Yeah.
So I had to, but that fire was, sort of burning. कुछ तो करना है. And then afterward, after 11th and 12th, when it actually came the time to choose the college, then I was like, बड़े शहर में जाना है, क्योंकि बात clear थी मेरे सामने.
You are from a small town?
Oh yeah, it's Parvani. It's more like tier 2, tier 3.
अच्छा, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So, तब एक चीज तो clear था कि like बड़े city में जाना है, क्योंकि एक KGF में वो dialogue नहीं है कि big people come from city.
History tells us that powerful people come from powerful places.
तो वो तो मेरे को बस clear था. तो I also knew that big opportunities are in big cities.
Yeah.
क्योंकि वहाँ पर good पैसा होता है. So anyhow I wanted to get in Pune. And there was this college College of Horticulture in Pune. That's how I got in this college. मेरे को 80% गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज था, तो आ गया मैं. तो अब आ गया पुणे में, तो इतना पता है, इतना संदीप सर की वीडियोस देख के इतना like full like जोश था. Just in I think a span of like 1 year, I started and feel something like 12 to 13 different startups.
Oh.
सब कुछ जैसे संदीप सर की वीडियो देखा था, and he used to actually say कि सबसे पहले ना प्रॉब्लम्स देखो, आपके आसपास के लोगों को क्या प्रॉब्लम है.
That was a good mimicry, bro.
I know. So he used to say like that. So then then I see कि आसपास कौन लोग थे. I used to see that we had like this MBA students with us, and the challenge with this MBA people was, now since it's MBA, right, they have to appear formally.
You were in that
Horticulture, but MBA का section था.
अच्छा, वो उसमें देख रहे हो कि सब सूट वूट पहन के आ रहे हैं.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Suit, tie, एकदम polish shirt.
हाँ यार, like I'll tell you this, okay, when I was studying geology, right next to geology department there is this MBA department, okay. वो लोग full on blazer, suit, woot, tie पहन के, हम लोग कहाँ पत्थर तोड़ के इतना बड़ा बस्ता बोल के निकालते हैं. Yeah bro, फिर
क्या ये MBA के स्टूडेंट्स देख लिए, तो संदीप सर का कहना था प्रॉब्लम्स आपस में क्या है। तो फिर मैंने देखी कि इनको क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, तो मैं ये देखता था कि इनको हर रोज इनको नीट क्लीन वेल वॉश और आयरन शर्ट पहनते थे। और स्टूडेंट्स, तुमको तो पता है स्टूडेंट्स कैसा रहता है, हमको कुछ भी बोलो सबसे ज्यादा जानते हैं हमारा आएगा कपड़े धोना और ये सब
खाना बनाना,
राइट, कपड़े धोना और एस्पेशली पॉलिश मतलब
वो नहीं होता है,
नहीं होता। और फिर वहाँ पे एक और चैलेंज ये था कि जो आयरन वाला ये था शॉप, बहुत लाइक ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 1.5 kilometers उसका, and I said what if I do it, why not, it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
Then next day I just Amazon, first time in my life मैंने कुछ order किया था Amazon पे उस टाइम में 300 rupees का, it was a महाराजा का iron, so I ordered that and my business started.
Whoa.
And you won't believe the way we promoted. My only promotion strategy was कि ये कपड़े कपड़े प्रेस में से boys के लिए कर सकता था, right? तो जो टॉयलेट रूम्स होते हैं, राइट, टॉयलेट रूम्स के जो इक्विपमेंट्स होते हैं
वहाँ पे चिपका दो। Bro, that's super. पता है मैंने ऐसा कुछ किया था, so when I was doing this PhD मुझे लगा कुछ तो साइड में पैसे चाहिए, so what we did is like we put like a QR code and बाइक अपना था, तो बाइक रेंटल पे ले लो पर डे का 300 रुपये, पेट्रोल तुम भरना। I used to get free petrol क्योंकि उनका पेट्रोल कभी खत्म नहीं होता था, and somebody used to take, so 300 रुपए आते थे, हम लाइक मेरा पिज्जा तो हो गया।
I didn't do that. This your startup side. I just thought you were more into service sector.
दिल से एंटरप्रेन्योर थे सर, बचपन से बाप ने बोला तो तू PhD कर बस वो है ये। बट हाँ, then what happened?
हाँ तो क्या फिर वैसे ही लाइक स्टार्ट हुआ, और फिर जैसे ही फिर ये सब ऑर्डर ये सब किया तो सारे ऑफ कोर्स कॉलेज में भी काफी है वेरी पावरफुल टाइप की बेस थी, तो वर्ड काफी स्प्रेड हो गया, देन एवरीवन गॉट टू नो आई वाज डूइंग लाइक दिस। फिर शुरुआत के डे लाइक फर्स्ट डे ओनली आई गॉट लाइक 10 orders, आई वाज चार्जिंग लाइक 5 रुपीस का शर्ट और 10 रुपीस का पैंट।
अच्छा
वो शर्ट आपको प्रेस करके मिल जाएगा।
अच्छा
तो लाइक सो हैप्पी, लाइक फर्स्ट डे ही कुछ लाइक 10 orders आ गए थे, and I was in the situation कि मेरे पास बस लाइक 5 से 7 से बैंक अकाउंट में, बट यहाँ से लाइक 200-300 रुपए लाइक हर रोज आ रहा है, that was like anything for me. So that's how it started. But eventually एक कस्टमर को ऑफ कोर्स पसंद नहीं आया, और फिर उन्होंने हॉस्टल के जो वार्डन होते हैं उनको कंप्लेंट कर दिया, एंड मोरओवर ऐसा सीन था कि वो गवर्नमेंट हॉस्टल था, राइट, लाइट बिल उनको भरना होता है, तो वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक आईएनए से वाला नहीं होता।
अच्छा,
फिर वो आ गए रूम में आ गए, एंड ही वाज लाइक क्या कर रहा है तुम, बता सब कुछ।
आयरन कैसे अलाउड नहीं होता भाई, एमबीए के बंदे हैं फिर तो चाहिए तो होगा ना।
हाँ बट उनको शायद अलाउड होता है, बट हमको नहीं होता, वी वर फर्स्ट ईयर नो।
ओके,
could be, but you know what the happy thing was, the warden who actually came and just a deposit किया वो आया, I could see in his eyes that he was like sort of happy कि यार तू like first year में और तूने ये काम किया, तू
sorted है
यार उसने मेरे को कंप्लेंट किया, मेरे को तेरा देना पड़ेगा।
हाँ
so that's how like felt.
How did you come across video editing as a skill and started pursuing?
So that's how I got into entrepreneurship also, उसके बाद में बहुत सारी चीजें की, बहुत सारी
वैसे I mean obviously we'll go there, but वो होता है ना एक बार like once you taste that blood, उसके बाद तुम साला जॉब कर ही नहीं सकते किसी के साथ।
Right.
The maximum I worked in a job was like a year with Reedy, उसके बाद तो फाउंडर बन गए फिर तो अलग बात है, but yeah that's true bro.
So वैसे कुछ एक स्टार्टअप चले, फिर उसके बाद में ना dude I just felt that I was like too much like burning out myself. Literally I was like working like 12, 13, 14, 15 hours a day. हमेशा सोचता था पैसे कैसे कमाऊं, यहाँ से कमाऊं, वहाँ से कमाऊं। I just wanted to find some way कि यार पैसे कमाऊं कैसे यार, और मेरे को सिर्फ ये सवाल पढ़ने लग गया था कि यार सिर्फ कोई पैसे कमाता नहीं है, क्योंकि I was literally working like I have also been through like network marketing like almost 9 to 12 months. सीखने को बहुत कुछ मिला और पैसा नहीं मिला सब कुछ मिला। So हाँ मतलब one-to-one plan, cold calls, बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला, but पैसा नहीं मिला, and I was like मेरे को बस पैसा ही चाहिए था। And situations were very bad at that time. The scene was like I literally had to skip my mess meal ताकि 30 रुपए एक टाइम का बच जाए, and that's how badly I needed money. And I literally came across this question कि यार सच में यार लोग पैसे कमाते हैं या नहीं, and I got to know that कि if you're actually starting business, I realized that if you're actually starting businesses are like baby. You actually have to feed it for almost year, 2-3 साल आपको feed करना पड़ता है, फिर जाके they actually like
healthy profits आते हैं वहाँ से।
and that too उसमें भी chances होते हैं 90% fail 10% फिर उसके बाद I was like यार कोई आसान रास्ता है या नहीं, and that's when I got across this influencer. His name was Dialogue. Like we all know him, right? Now once I got across this influencer, I got to know this like one thing which was like so very profound, and it sort of changed my perspective towards looking at things. This was what he calls an HIS, high income skills.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Just by knowing that.
Who was that influencer?
क्या?
Dev.
Exactly. That's
No, you can take the name, no problem. I love Dev. Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's a
I
good
got
guy.
to
No
know
matter dunya kuch bhi bole, he's a very good guy. Yeah.
I got to know about high income skills from Dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is like one thing I learned कि यार digital marketing is something that every single business needs. So then the thing was like very clear from my end कि अभी मेरे को high income skill कोई acquire करना है best in digital marketing. तो मैंने एक NSDM बोल के एक इंस्टीट्यूट था वहाँ पे उसको ज्वाइन कर लिया है.
National Skill
for
Development.
digital marketing.
Oh, okay. National School for Digital Marketing. अच्छा ऐसा कुछ है?
Yeah.
Great.
So it was in Pune. I joined this course. It was for like 15,000, 3 months का कुछ course था. And now like full blown हमेशा like just like marketing में जैसे हम show करते हैं वैसे I was showing up. But तभी भी कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा था. Facebook pixel, Facebook ads चलाने पहले ही नहीं पड़ता था कुछ भी नहीं. But फिर उसमें एक बात अच्छी क्या हुई? At least I got to know about this digital space और सारे words से मैं बस familiar हो गया. ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं, but at least familiar हो गया.
Lead, sales,
Exactly.
brand awareness
तो
stuff.
अगर किसी से बात करनी हो तो मेरी vocabulary वैसी बन गई. So
Okay.
automatically the another person assumed me as an expert because मेरा वैसा vocabulary हो गया था.
Okay.
तो फिर उसके बाद में क्या हुआ? तो इनके जो फाउंडर्स हैं, ठीक है? उनको चाहिए था एक वीडियो एडिटर, right? और उन्होंने डाला था LinkedIn पे पोस्ट. And I just knew about this app which was Lumen 5 about video editing.
Lumen 5 अच्छा उसमें वो stock videos आ जाते हैं.
और फिर वो वीडियो हो जाता है. It was वो एक ही पता था.
Such ancient technology लग रहा है ना अभी.
Yeah. So then afterward, फिर उसके बाद में मैं गया उन फाउंडर के पास, and then afterward he asked me इंटरव्यू में पहला क्वेश्चन उन्होंने ये पूछा वीडियो एडिटिंग आता है? मैंने कहा नहीं. फिर उन्होंने कहा क्यों आया फिर मैंने कहा सर देखो आता नहीं है बट देखो मैं आपका स्टूडेंट था और मैं यहाँ पे भी सीख सकता हूँ और देखो आपको मेरे को रख के कुछ खर्चा तो नहीं होगा, मैं खुद सीखूंगा आपके लिए करूंगा, अगर मैं वीडियोस करता हूँ तभी आप मेरे को पैसे दे दीजिए.
That's how you got to start.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And you know what the best thing about that was कि उन्होंने कहा ठीक है अगर वैसी बात है.
It's a good offer, bro. Ultimately तूने offer मार दिया.
Exactly, and the best part was that he said that I will also teach you. I'll handle you. I'll mentor you.
Oh, nice. That's good.
And he paid me like मेरे को पहला वीडियो एडिट करने को I edited in Filmora and it literally took me like 4 weeks to edit one video. And he paid me 500 rupees for that, but at least I got to know.
500 रुपए
500 रुपए. लेकिन वो वीडियो पूरा नहीं बना था but 4 हफ्ते लग गया था. फिर that's how I got to know about him. His name was Arpit Khurana. He had like just like 4 videos on YouTube and he got like 8,000 subscribers. He was like crazy like digital marketer. वो रिसर्च करना, कीवर्ड रिसर्च करना, कंटेंट बनाना, he was so good at that. तो फिर वहां से ना एक और चीज अच्छी ये हो गई कि मैं एक तो डिजिटल मार्केटिंग लाइक वीडियो एडिटिंग सीख गया था और दूसरा मेरे को अर्पित खुराना का ब्रांड मिल गया. उसका ब्रांड ये कि उसने 4 वीडियोस में उसको 8,000 सब्सक्राइबर आ गए. And guess who was working with him?
Oh, yeah, that's good, bro.
ब्रांड मिल गया.
अब वो that was like a big break उसके बाद.
Exactly. And dude, you know what? This thing, I learned from Grant Cardone and I tell this to everyone. Grant Cardone always says this that use power from powerful people to become more powerful.
So I love the story of Grant Cardone, bro. Like because in that video when he was like associated with this person, then this person helped him like build that digital marketing agency in Undercover Billionaire. And if you guys don't know, then I'll put the link. Do watch.
Yeah.
It's in Discovery Plus. It will be the best 200 rupees you'll ever spend in your life. Bet you.
Yeah. So the lesson is, power against power to become more powerful.
Boom. Yeah, that's what it is. Even I have grown in my career by this method only. A lot of my growth just came because I was friends with like all the big personal brands and everything. Yeah, makes sense, bro. So then you got this guy, this Khurana guy.
अर्पित खुराना का ब्रांड मिल गया. Then afterward प्रॉब्लम तो वही थी कि पैसा ही नहीं आ रहा था.
अच्छा.
800 रुपए एक महीने में मिला, क्या होगा उसमें?
Yeah.
So now still I wanted money. Then afterward फिर मैंने क्या किया? फिर वही आंसर ढूंढना मैंने शुरू कर दिया लाइक यूट्यूब पे पैसे क्यों नहीं आ रहा फिर उसके बाद में आई जस्ट केम अक्रॉस दिस यूट्यूब वीडियो व्हिच वाज डोंट बिकम एन एंटरप्रेन्योर बिकम अ पैशनप्रेन्योर
Whoa.
and this video was by none other than Dave Kalbi.
Acha.
Right.
Okay, I know the story.
Yeah.
But I want you to include the Loom video wala thing because I loved that. How you approached him, I want to know this.
Okay, लेकिन देव कल्बी का अप्रोच करने वाला सीन बिल्कुल अलग था.
Acha. So it was a Joe's talk.
Exactly. So I didn't know about Loom video back then, right?
हाँ.
So
Oh,
that
okay.
was,
That's what. Okay.
तो वो तो अभी है.
Okay.
So talking so तुम्हें बहुत पता है ये देव कल्बी का स्टोरी सुन के कि मैं कैसे उनसे मिला. तो देव कल्बी का मैंने ये YouTube पे वीडियो देखा and I sort of liked his idea and फिर उसके बाद में मैं उनके YouTube चैनल पे गया and then I felt like he's more like a Gary Vee kind of guy. Like full hustle, document his journey, show his journey to his audience कि मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, अब क्या कर रहा हूँ, ये सब कुछ, वो सब कुछ. And the only challenge I felt was कि यार he is editing his videos by his own self. That's what I could actually feel.
Okay.
क्योंकि वो काइंड मास्टर पे वो बेसिक एडिटिंग नहीं होता, शायद वो वैसा कर रहे थे. And I could actually see कि उनको उनका एडिटिंग ये सब कुछ like next level पे लेके जाना था. So वहां से मेरा शुरू हुआ स्पैम की कहानी.
Don't call it spam, bro. मेरी जिंदगी टिकी हुई है उसके ऊपर. But yeah, what did you do?
जब भी उनका वीडियो आता फेसबुक पे, इंस्टाग्राम पे, यूट्यूब पे, सबसे पहले मेरा कमेंट, सर लव्ड योर वीडियो बट सर आपकी वीडियो एडिटिंग बहुत घटिया है. नॉट लिटरली घटिया बट
You should improve this.
Exactly, sir. These are the points that I think you could improve, sir. How about, sir, if I could just help you with this? बस.
Okay.
हर इस पे सबसे पहले, right? फिर उसके बाद में मुझे पता नहीं कैसे बट शायद उनके डिस्क्रिप्शन में उनका पर्सनल असिस्टेंट था जिसका नाम था नाज. So then afterward, I just texted Naz आया तो मैं WhatsApp तक भी पहुंच गया. सिर्फ मैंने like Facebook और YouTube तक नहीं रखा, WhatsApp पे भी पहुंच गया. फिर उसके बाद मैंने मेरी नाज से बात हुई. फिर उसके बाद में नाज ने कहा ठीक है मैं देव सर से पूछता हूँ. और फिर उसने देव सर के साथ कांटेक्ट किया और फिर उसके बाद में they actually liked a bit of my profile. और मेरे पीछे वो अर्पित खुराना का ब्रांड था, right? वो 8,000 info videos. So I think that was also something that sort of take that. Then afterward, then they called me for an interview. तो of course crazy scene रहा. मैं पहले इंटरव्यू को गया साइकिल पे और टायर लगाई हुई है, गॉगल पे से गया साइकिल पे पहले इंटरव्यू में. Again, I was like super duper weird, but he just liked that attitude. He is actually just showing up, right? Although इसके पास कुछ भी नहीं है, थोड़ा बहुत है, but he's showing up. He said to me that Harry, you have to work first month for free. But then अगर फिर हम तब अच्छा काम करते then we can get this other paid thing as a job. Then I said okay, क्योंकि ऐसे वैसे बजी हुई थी शायद ऐसे अच्छी बजती और शायद कुछ सीखने को भी मिलता. तो मैंने हाँ कह दिया और वहाँ से मेरी असली जो एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की स्टोरी है वहाँ पे से शुरू हुई. See earlier I was like super duper mediocre freaking mindset. मतलब you can call it like अगर मैं अपने खुद के पास सेल्फ को अभी देख लूँ ना उसके सर में गोलियां उतार दूँ.
किसके साथ नहीं होता ये
ऐसा था. So I really felt bad about the things that I didn't pass right now. But yeah, that's when like Dave Kalbi actually took me under his wing. He taught me everything. Literally, the kind of the relationship हमारा जो ऐसा हो गया था. He literally said this to me that Harry, you don't worry about the money. You don't worry. तुम्हारा एजुकेशन का जो भी खर्चा होता है मैं पे करूँगा.
वो
बस तुम अपने स्किल पे ध्यान.
Nice man. Somebody who cares about this employee like this. That's good.
And he literally and you won't believe, bro. The first month, जहाँ पे फ्री में वर्क कर रहा था, of course मैंने ज़्यादा काम नहीं किया ना, but then he knew my situation and he paid me like 7,500. That meant a world to me.
Okay.
So this was what kind of leader he was, and he actually nurtured me. He just showed me the way he wanted me to become, so that I can align to his video thing. और इससे मैं मतलब सीखता भी गया. तो यहाँ पे मुझे environment मिला, यहाँ पे मुझे पैसे भी मिले जहाँ से मैं motivated था और यहाँ पे मुझे मतलब सारा basically मैं पूरा video editing यहाँ से सीखा और यहाँ से मैंने पूरा like upgrade किया जो और तुम बोल सकते हो this was the best learning phase of my life. ये शुरुआत के 3-4 महीने.
Okay.
Best learning phase. That's how I got into video editing, and the best part was I got into video editing by getting in touch with this person who was Dave Kalbi. तो यहाँ से क्या हुआ? There's this thing, that Dan Lok explains, which is called the concept of leveraged authority. If people see you with that author, people automatically assume you as an author.
Yeah, 100% happens.
So that's what happened. So
I have so many pictures. Instagram में पिन करके रखा हुआ है मैंने. अच्छा, Sadri Subi, it's there.
Sadri Subi, Didi, it's Saurabh Bhattacharya, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so that's how, the thing was. Then eventually his students started to perceive me as an authority, which I was. But one thing is you are an authority, one thing is about, people perceiving you as an authority, right? तो वहाँ से मैं students को, authority perceive किया. तो वो भी मेरे पास अपने वीडियो एडिटिंग के डाउट्स ये सब कुछ लेके आते थे and I used to help them. So that's how I got into this video editing. That's where I learned. Then eventually कुछ family में problem हो गई थी. Then I had to support a bit of my family. तो वहाँ से पैसे का थोड़ा सा challenge आया. And I actually can't do this, right? I'm just 19-year-old and I can't ask for 40,000-50,000 rupees का salary.
Yeah.
I just
Why not?
मतलब उस टाइम पे मेरे को पता
उस
नहीं
time पे
था,
था, okay.
मेरे को लगता था मेरे को 15 में मेरा वही काफी है.
40 पैसा तो
Yeah.
normal one,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But तो मैं वो देव सर से नहीं मांग सकता था and I think देव सर was also into that J curve at that moment. And
सही टाइम पे उनके साथ तो associate हो गया
exactly,
था.
that was the best part.
Yeah.
So फिर उसके बाद में then I had to then do something on my own, right? फिर उसके बाद में मैंने किया फिर वही वो संदीप माहेश्वरी वाला प्रॉब्लम क्या है आजू बाजू में वो देखो. बट यहाँ पे अभी एक बात अच्छी हुई जो पहले अच्छी नहीं हुई थी, वो ये था कि यहाँ पे ऑडियंस बदल गया था. यहाँ पे ऑडियंस का जो पेइंग पोटेंशियल था वो बहुत ज्यादा था वर्सेस वो स्टूडेंट्स का. यहाँ पे साहब देव सर के स्टूडेंट्स थे जो लाखों कमा रहे थे. तो फिर अभी क्या हुआ, फिर उसके बाद में मैंने उन सबको सर्विसेज ऑफर की. मैंने उनको बस ये बोला कि whatever services that I am offering, this is service that I can actually do for you. मैं बस आपको 15,000 per month charge करूँगा. Got 3 students who were happy to work with me. I was making 45,000 rupees per month. Of course, I was burning myself. That's how the entrepreneurship thing started after Dave sir mentored apprenticeship with me. And one thing led to another. फिर मैंने interns hire किए, फिर उसके बाद में मैंने उनको काम आउटसोर्स किया, उनको सिखाना भी स्टार्ट किया. फिर ऐसे ये सारा एजेंसी.
I loved I'll tell you guys how we met him, right? So he pitched us with a very kick-ass Loom video.
Oh, you saw that video?
Of course, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. I loved it. I was like, why? This is what I've been teaching people. तूने करके दे दिया. It's like before even I taught you. So I never taught you, but you did it on your own, right? So it's so good. So I thought this is a beautiful, beautiful way to pitch somebody.
I really just came across your YouTube channel. Some statistics really shook my mind. Just thought sharing with you. Our channel has almost got 4.4 million viewers, out of which we are just having 100,000 subscribers. Now the question that I came up with, why is that? So I just looked at the industry statistic that why, what other influencers have. So one of our recent clients, who is Gaurav Gurbaksani, he started his Digital Freelancers Alliance channel at the December beginning, out of which he has got 6.43 thousand viewers, and out of those viewers, the subscribers that were converted, those are 632. Now if you see, there's a difference that is just the 10% number, and if we talk the same in the same case, in your case, so we should be at least having till now that is 400,000 subscribers.
Bro, pain point, bro. Killer.
Now what made that didn't happen? Actually, I know that because I have done that and I have been through that. Now, just to discuss about this, I have prepared a complete strategy which we can discuss how, without even investing your single hour in this YouTube stuff, how we can leverage not only YouTube but all of your social media platforms to take your YouTube to completely crazy heights. Now to know more about this, let's get on a Zoom call and let's make this 2022 grand. And as you know that this e-learning industry, it's like scaling heights. It's almost like $320 billion into the market right now. Let's make a mark on this. So looking forward to get on a call with you and take your YouTube to really great height, because I believe the content that you share, that's very genuine, that actually helps students in a really great case. So looking forward to get on a call with you and let's take YouTube to crazy heights. Thank you.
Loved it, bro. Bhai, this is like,
Yeah.
this is so good because I keep telling people one of the best ways to get meetings is like send a personalized Loom video
Yeah.
or voice notes. Voice notes and videos work well, but they take a lot of human effort. But when I see this, I'm like, oh fuck this. When I saw this recently, like कैसे नहीं hire करता मैं इस बंदे को? He's like hitting all the pain points hard and is like clearly mentioning तुम लोग 4 लाख पे क्यों नहीं हो? मेरे को पता है. So that shows that you are an authority figure. So that's how we hired you. So it was
Bro,
like,
this was nothing. I think this was the मतलब मेरा first 10 जो वीडियो थे ना शायद ये first 10 वीडियो में से एक था. बट मैंने ऐसा ऑलमोस्ट like 50 वीडियोस कुछ बनाए थे विच वाले जो लास्ट वाले थे ना 42 50 वाले. इफ यू सी दैट स्क्रिप्ट नो तुम्हारा दिमाग फट. मैं तो क्या करता था पता है, मैं तो एक ऐसा पूरा माइंड मैप ही बताता था ऐसा पूरा कि ये स्ट्रेटजी है.
oh, that way.
अब मैं आपको ये 5 मिनट की वीडियो में नहीं बता सकता.
Call pe ho. Fuck, that is so good. Okay, I got
You won't
that.
believe the kind of conversion that I had. Every 5 video I used to send 3 response तुरंत आते थे. 2 कॉल पे आते ही थे.
Of course, इसमें तो volume game नहीं खेल रहे. It's like more of a quality game,
Yeah.
right? You have people in your back, brands in your back. Deepak का brand, Dev का brand, Anurag का brand, Siddharth का brand, Sanjay का brand, Suren का brand, and they see, okay, this guy is working with so many other people, and he just built this crazy fucking mind map for me. How can I not? How can I say no? It's like an offer in itself. So yeah, I just love Harry's approach. Now, I want to know this, okay? You have done this, and I advise people a lot around this. But I still see people. There was this guy who was working with me for a video editing gig when I was starting. और उसने बोला आप 100 रुपए दे दो for a video. And उसने काम भी अच्छा नहीं करा, वो अलग बात है. I ended up editing my own thing, and that's how I learned video editing. कि इसने इतना गंदा काम करा, मैं 100 रुपए तो गए लेकिन नहीं हायर करना किसी को. I've seen a lot of video editing freelancers who struggle to get clients. Yeah. So what do you suggest? How should we go about? Okay, let's talk about what are the mistakes or top 5 mistakes that most video editing freelancers or agency owners make when it comes to closing clients or at least running a business like that. What do you think?
So 5 mistakes that most freelancers do in terms of getting clients for video editing, right? So see, if I need to talk about number 1 mistake is, see, most people just say video edit. कि मैं आपको video edit करके दूंगा. I think that's a bit wrong. Like no one actually needs video editing, right?
Yeah, so true.
Exactly. So if you see, like what I sold, I didn't sold DD.
You sold YouTube growth brand.
Edit करके दूंगा ये सब कुछ. I just said that. See, आपका ना कि ये क्यों नहीं पहुंचा? हो सकता है, ठीक है, हो सकता है शायद आपने video editing में ये call to action नहीं दिया जिसकी वजह से user को पता ही नहीं है. अभी मुझे subscribe नहीं सब कर. So that actually came into video editing. So I believe number 1 thing is that they actually sell just the video editing, which I think it's a bit wrong. Right.
That's true. Because what I've seen, because selling, copywriting, these are all very visual thing. You sell somebody on a vision, always. So let's say I told you, okay, Harry, I'll edit your videos. You can't create a picture in your mind regarding editing videos. But let's say, Harry, I'll help you grow your personal brand on Instagram and Twitter, so that Instagram and YouTube, so that you have massive number of followers hitting that golden play button or silver play button, and you'll leave a mark on this tech space.
Right.
Imagine the vision. It's like the same thing, right? It's like, and the moment you present somebody with a vision, it's so difficult to ignore. Because it's like if मैं तेरे को बोलूँ, Harry, for the next 2 minutes, do not think of an elephant. You should not think about the elephant flapping its ears. It's just impossible, right? And I think what you did was so phenomenal because you sold Deepak on the vision, and I saw other Loom videos. You're like so good. I think that's a very good.
I think that's very essential point which most freelancers don't. Freelancers are usually like, sir, like even like I get like many approaches from freelancers that, sir, I can edit videos for your clients and all, and they're like, sir, मैं आपके लिए बस video edit कर सकता हूँ. But I'm like, come on, man. Right? मेरे पास और भी like, why should I even choose it? Show me something. The way you talk vision. तो कुछ लोग ना मेरे पास ऐसा आए थे और उन्होंने मुझे ये कहा था, Harry, what I can actually do for you is, I can be your one-man point for whatever the clients that you have in terms of video editing. तो अगर आपको कभी भी बहुत ज्यादा क्लाइंट्स आ गए और आप मैनेज नहीं कर पाए, आप हमेशा मेरे को आउटसोर्स कर सकते हो. I would be that reliable person for you. So if you
Nice.
see सारा मेरा स्ट्रेस अभी लेकर के जा रहा है. So I think it's actually about like showing that vision, the way you actually see. So
I don't
that's very important.
Obviously, that's number one. What are the other mistakes?
So number two, what I would say is, if we talk very specific in terms of video editing, is I think people like limit themselves.
What do you mean by people limit themselves?
See, there's this quote, right? It's bottom, that's always overcrowded. On top, there's very less competition.
That's so true.
I feel that people ना थोड़ा बहुत video editing सीख लिया, थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ से वहाँ से ऐप सीख लिया, थोड़ा बहुत Premiere Pro सीख लिया, and they're like that. Bro, you have to actually like take your videos to such a level in terms of editing that it's very unique. I mean, that's what I am saying. It's very unique, and it can be actually very unique for a certain type of audience. For example, अगर तुम देखो मेरी video editing, if I like edit any, let's say शादी का video, no, it will be like shit.
Of course. I mean, तेरा खुद का expertise.
Exactly. But you know what? I know if I edit any video for a coach, trainer, or mentor, I exactly know कि अगर ये video मैं उसको देता हूँ तो उसका reaction कैसा होगा. I exactly know that.
True, bro. Because I was hiring somebody in Fiverr a couple of years back when I was starting with YouTube, and I was searching for video editors first, general. So जिस तरीके के samples मुझे देखने को मिले, I was not at all happy. Then I was like, okay, talking head video editors, right? Coaching video editors.
Exactly.
Like when I went long tail,
Right.
then I found, okay, I need to hire these folks. Because these people are like my best. And that's what you're like. Niche mein gaya, and you figure out, okay, personal brand driven, talking head mostly, I can give them very good results that way. Exactly. Some people will be like more landscapey thing, this corporate office, Sadi, they do that. Yeah?
Come on, let's say, okay, so that's what I believe, the thing is that they always like limit themselves. कि सीख लिया थोड़ा बहुत अब like, so I think that's the second point, which is they always limit themselves and don't take themselves to the next level, which is learning the advanced stuff. And third thing was, which I believe is like specializing themselves. जहाँ पे ये शायद coaches और मतलब कुछ भी आप पे like हो सकता है. See, because I strongly believe, because मैंने सिर्फ देव सर के साथ काम किया था, so मेरा ना माइक्रो निश अगर तुम देखो ना ये अपने आप बनता जा रहा था. मैं वीडियो एडिटिंग सीखा, बहुत ही बड़ा था. अब मैं इन्फ्लुएंसर की टच में आया, वो भी कोच था, तो मैं कोचेस के लिए वीडियो एडिटिंग सीखा.
But bro, don't you think like ये scene होता है like for example talk about going niching down and everything, but somebody can't ऐसे ही कोई niche कैसे find कर लेगा. It's like life तुमको niche पे ले ही आता है ultimately. वो भी है. I think that's what happened with you as well.
Yeah, exactly. So of course थोड़ा सा ना लाइफ क्लू भी दे देता है और थोड़ा सा ना आपको भी शायद एफर्ट लेना पड़ता है आप खुद को समझने में कि मेरा किस तरह से इंट्यूशन से कहाँ से मुझे किसके साथ मेरे को ज्यादा काम करने में मजा आता है, ये सब कुछ. सो पहले से ही मुझे लाइक मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर्स और ट्रेनर्स के साथ काम करने में बहुत मजा आता था.
हाँ वो संदीप माहेश्वरी के टाइम.
Exactly.
So kind of aligned with your passion,
Yeah.
your experience, work, everything kind of ikigai हो गया तेरे लिए.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I think would be third. और फिर अगर मुझे fourth बोलनी हो तो ऐसे प्रॉब्लम है जिसकी वजह से क्लाइंट्स नहीं मिल पाते.
Not just client, running an agency in general.
Okay.
I think operations are one big problem most of the time.
See, हाँ, also another I believe is बहुत सारे अच्छे editors हैं, but वो खुद को अच्छी तरह से present नहीं कर पाते. So that's what I believe is like खुद को अच्छी तरह से present नहीं कर पाते. देखो, see, I strongly believe like everyone should have like super strong plan. अगर मतलब at least like having a website. That's the minimum.
Oh, acha, that way. I thought when you were talking about not presenting themselves, in my head I was like, just for example, you have your own videos out there. A lot of the editors don't even have their own face, no videos.
हाँ वो भी है क्योंकि editors usually introverts, creative introverts होते हैं, जो shy होते हैं. That's also
वो एक बंदा आ गया मेरे को बोलता है ब्रो मैं एक YouTube ग्रोथ एक्सपर्ट हूँ. ये वरुण के साथ भी यही हुआ. मैंने बोला वरुण भाई आप इतने लोगों का YouTube ग्रोथ कर चुके हो, आपका YouTube चैनल किधर है? तो उसने बताया मेरे एक फेसलेस चैनल है. उसने दिखाया अपना चैनल which was going well. But then again I see this a lot like उनका खुद का ही प्रेजेंस नहीं होता. Then they talk about other people's presence. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I say. Edit videos for your own self. Create your website. वहाँ पे वो बताओ सारे videos. और फिर client it would be a no-brainer for client, right?
100% bro.
So that's what I say. So that's what I think is the fourth problem. And fifth problem is what I believe is professional communication.
I mean that works for like a freelancer entry level beginner stuff,
Exactly.
but not in an agency, bro. Like
Exactly. So if someone is actually approaching, bro, at least have some. I mean, अगर client को भी वैसे approach करते हो, that's just not done. If you want to have like serious pay, see, because what I see is I actually see professionality into an editor.
yeah.
See, we had this editor, and he was like, of course, skill थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा था, ठीक है, skill अच्छा था. He worked with some of our best clients, but I tell you, this professional skill इतनी घटिया थी ना, इतनी घटिया थी. And seriously, आज भी हमें उसके साथ काम करने बिल्कुल मन नहीं करता. हमने उसको almost निकाल दिया.
Okay.
Professional skills could be as as good as like responding in like right times.
Responding at the right time.
It's complete virtue, right? So that's what I would say.
उसमें skill नहीं लगता.
Exactly, boss. Like you have to like keep the client updated. That's all,
Yeah.
And then बहुत छोटे यार, बहुत छोटे, as being as small as being time to time. Especially I don't know about outside things, but in India लोग नहीं करते, नहीं करते.
Okay.
And I have found this that Indian freelancers sort of take like people very lightly. हमारा I'll be like very open. हमारी खुद की जो agency, right? हम बहुत सारे freelancers के साथ work करते हैं. And sometimes our freelancers takes us like very lightly. They just like, sorry sir, मैं आज नहीं दे पाऊंगा. And I was like, ठीक है, नहीं देना, but at least तू मेरे को 2 दिन पहले
बता तो दे, हाँ, yeah. Work ethic that it was down to that.
And some people were like really good, Mradul, right? So Mradul एक project पे work नहीं कर पाया, तो उसने मेरे को 3 दिन पहले बताया, और सिर्फ उसने बताया नहीं, but उसने ना एक और उसके दोस्त थे जो उसके skill level का था, उसने उसको सारा का सारा project delegate किया और उसको समझाया कि ऐसे ये project complete करते हैं, और उसको मेरे से connect करा.
Oh, alright.
You see, that's what I call professionality, and that's what I feel is very missing in India, and that's the reason why. Now I feel like very sad to say this. That's the reason why we don't deserve US and UK clients.
Yeah.
And they see this, and this I got to know through a hard way. But I hope ये छोटी-छोटी चीजें जो मतलब.
Yeah, we also learned this lesson a hard way. We lost a big client just because we didn't respond it in time. Plus हमारा communication का कहीं पे gap हो गया, and we felt like, oh fuck, अगर ये इतनी सी चीज ठीक कर देते ना, we could have landed like that client. And when it lost, I felt like, oh, but you learn these lessons slowly and steadily. And I hope like people don't make these mistakes now. Yeah.
So those are like few mistakes I believe. Usually I keep like video editing freelancers and people who are like into video editing or video marketing a bit behind. That's what I've personally felt.
Okay. What about like if that is the case, then if I were to ask you, what is like a step-by-step way if somebody wants to like, let's say launch not just any kind of freelancing, rather video editing agency or video editing freelancing. I mean, तेरा story बहुत unique है. हर कोई तेरे footsteps से नहीं चलेगा.
Yeah.
But you would have figured out after working with so many freelancers and delegating your tasks themselves, and you're looking at their journey. What are like a couple of steps that they should take from going from their current state being like, I'm not getting clients, अच्छे results नहीं आ रहे, अच्छे contacts नहीं बन रहे, to okay, I'm running a successful full-fledged agency, right? What would be like a journey for that, like a step-by-step guide, not like पूरा specific, but a rough.
See, also I think तुम्हारे major audience are digital marketers, right? So
तू वीडियो एडिटर भी है हमारे यहाँ, तू बता तो. You tell me about your process, because अगर तू डिजिटल मार्केटिंग की बात करेगा, it becomes थोड़ा different, right?
So it's more like digital marketers जिनको video editing अपने clients को upsell करना है,
Let's take video editors.
Okay.
Who doesn't know digital marketing? Who knows but doesn't know that much. Let's say another small Harry. अगर तू अपने 5 साल पहले वाले हैरी के पास जाता थप्पड़ लगाने, फिर बोलता ये steps follow कर. What would be those steps?
Cool. So अगर वैसे steps देने हैं, see the first step like I would actually say him is that actually to just like actually take accountability of just one single skill at a time. क्योंकि मैंने देखा था, see when I actually begin, of course मैं वीडियो एडिटिंग करता था, but मैं ना ये भी करूँ वो भी करूँ. You won't believe जब मैं वीडियो एडिटिंग ये सीख रहा था, तब मैंने मोमोज का गाड़ा लगा दिया था. Side by side part time में.
Oh.
Momos, I
know.
did that one like part time like business
Crazy,
with
bro.
one of my friend. See, it was just like that. I didn't knew कि ये skill कितना मेरे को आगे जाकर के pay कर सकता है. So
But
the
you
first-
suggest like a काम करो, like be focused on that one skill.
Exactly.
So basically learning that skill is the like top notch priority.
Exactly. So, see, like the first thing, that I would say to anyone is that find, like what is actually very demand into the marketplace right now. Very demanding. So, for example, like I could actually see कि यार videos, YouTube पे videos, Instagram पे videos, TikTok आया था उस पे videos, WhatsApp status पे videos, सब mobile पे videos, सारे वो videos ही videos बना रहे हैं.
Yeah.
So that's like one thing. Second thing was find a hungry market. That's what I would say. See, I'll tell you the story. I was with Dev sir, right? So, मैं ये problem की तरफ कैसे पहुंचा? And he had like one of mentee. Her name was like Annie. Now, that day, Annie was like this lady, was like so amazing, such a beautiful lady, like so full of heart. One day she, like just whenever she comes in, right? She's always like, hey, Annie, hi there, hey, this kind of girls, right?
Yeah.
So, but like one day she comes in and she's like, oh, hey, Annie.
Oh, you just know the tonalities.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just felt like, oh boy, something would have happened. Then I was like editing, like a video headphone डाल के तो फिर उसके बाद मैं video editing वापस ध्यान में फिर Annie, पीछे चली गई. Then afterward, I was just like editing like one video file और तो वो music का file होता है, तो उसको मैं synchronize कर रहा था. तो मुझे ना उसके वक्त ना कुछ एक रोने का आवाज like background music से आ रहा था. And I was like, ये music file को क्या हो गया है? मैं music file को ऊपर नीचे कर रहा हूँ. Music file में तो कोई वो background like sound effect नहीं दिख रहा. फिर उसके बाद में मैंने headphone निकाला तो actually मेरे को ध्यान में आया कि ये background music का sound नहीं है. ये
तुम्हारे background
नहीं है जो
Then what happened?
है. And that's where I could actually see, she was actually like telling to Dave sir that, see Dave, like I'm a mom of 2 kids, उनका exam है, उनका like ख्याल रखना पड़ता है, I have like husband, I have like full 9 to 5 job और मेरा ऊपर से coaching है, फिर मेरे को ये खुद ये भी करना है, खुद video भी shoot करना है, खुद videos भी edit करना है, मुझसे वो edit ही नहीं हो पा रहे. And she could actually say this, she was like literally saying this again and again कि मैं वीडियो शूट तो कर लेती हूँ बस वो वीडियो पड़े हुए रहते हैं बट उनको एडिट कौन करे.
Wow, fuck.
And I could
Great.
actually listen
So
to
you
statement
experienced
like
that. That's
100
actually,
times.
I literally got goosebumps because I give this advice so many times कि like grab a hungry market and many people just assume a hungry market and I think sometimes you just have to live the hungry market's life कि okay इस बंदे को ये problem इतनी ज़्यादा है कि ये रो रही है. That's the problem we need to solve. So we went to this baker's ka guy and we're like, hey, we loved a cake and all. So like, क्या काम करते हो? Oh, you run a digital marketing firm. He edits videos. He edits videos. Great, let's talk. And we started talking. उस deal का क्या हुआ पता नहीं, but at least we started talking. So I think, like you mentioned, the first step is like learn that skill to the core.
Right.
Second would be like find that hungry market. And third, you said like locally start कर सकते हैं. Like I mean, I wouldn't say कि पान के दुकान के लिए तुम वीडियो बनाओ, but at least you can build it. Let's say you come to Bangalore, चाय नगरी इधर है, चायोस इधर है,
Right.
bakery इधर है. At least you get your start with such projects is it, yeah. And then how do you recommend going to the next level?
Then comes the next level, right? So once you start with this low clients, right, low paying clients, so that's where you actually get a space to make mistakes, and that's like super important. Because see, if you don't mistake, it means that you're not like learning anything or just like doing something new. And I made like tons of mistakes at beginning. और मैंने beginning में like interns को like hire कर दिया था, like 3 interns को hire कर दिया, 3 clients को hire कर लिया. आप इसके लिए काम करो, आप इसके लिए काम करो, आप
तूने
इसके
तो वही
लिए
कर रखा था इसलिए. That day you were like worried, अरे ये बंदा reply नहीं कर रहा, मैं क्या करूँ? That's what happened with.
But शुरुआत में भी मैंने ऐसे ही किया था.
अच्छा.
Yeah. तो फिर मैंने वैसे कर दिया और मैंने कहा तुमको जिसने मिस्टेक करने करो बट मेरे को बोल के मिस्टेक्स करो और सारे मिस्टेक्स हुए भी है तब बट उसमें उतने में वो सीख गए फिर तब कहा मैं थोड़े से अच्छे खासे क्लाइंट फिर ऑनबोर्ड कर पाया राइट. फिर उसके बाद में फिफ्थ स्टेप आता है फिर आई मीन ये शायद किसी और के केस में अलग होगा बट फॉर मी इट वाज मोर लाइक अंडरस्टैंडिंग माय ओन सेल्फ एंड माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ माय ओन सेल्फ वाज आई नीडेड मनी बट आई वाज नॉट अ सर्विस पर्सन.
Oh.
You see, I can't actually. I'm not actually a service person.
Really? So देखते the kind of work ethic that you present, I'm like, भाई ये तो next level है, but I can't ever see you as any other than a service person, to be honest.
So yeah, I think I have a bit of that service skills, कि मतलब professional communication करना ये सब कुछ, but I'm more of something different. I'm more of a creator. I'm more of an innovator. I can innovate ideas. मैं कुछ like नए नए जुगाड़ बना सकता हूँ, concepts ला
That's
सकता
हमारा
हूँ.
documentary वाला idea है. We need to work on
Exactly.
that.
तो वैसे ही लोग बनाना, clients को pitch करना, clients को vision दिखाना, like like bringing actually like money into the picture. That's what I can do, and that's
Yeah.
where I wanted to.
Dude, we
spend
should, you know what, like, I have an idea. We should do that. Remember, so we had a crazy idea, and let me announce this so that we can do it.
Yeah.
We had a crazy idea once, ki like, let's do a 90-day challenge where we'll we'll buy a new domain. So Pixel Track is working, okay?
Yeah.
We'll buy a new domain, new agency, koi social presence nahi. We'll build some social presence on it, and within 90 days we'll get some clients. We can put a challenge also, like within 90 days we should make at least 1 lakh a month.
Yeah.
We should close that. And I think what you can do, let's say we create like a separate agency.
Right.
Right from zero.
हाँ, videopreneurs.com. I don't know. I figure out.
देखो कोई भी agency.
हाँ, फिर तो अपने बंदों को बताना, create like 100 Loom videos and like all those. Then you just manage those folks.
That would be so cool. So just let us know, in the comment box, like how do you feel about this idea, and if this idea is something that you might have experienced, तो आपको कैसा लगेगा? Yeah.
Clients आ जाएंगे, close करके deal close. ऐसे video opener में आएगा. So it's like
पूरा
nice.
behind the scenes बता देंगे.
हाँ, yeah, that will be like. Imagine the video will be like, you enter the office, like, oh, it's the day one. It'll be like this.
या फिर we can even take it like natural. We can just have that Osmo thing over here. किसी को पता भी नहीं चलेगा क्या है.
But yeah, coming back to the track, it's like I'm also like a person like you who is like all these creative ideas आते रहते हैं हर बार, and I think it's okay. Didi is also like that. He has a lot of creative ideas that keep coming to him a lot, and obviously creativity and operations go hand in hand most of the time as well. But yeah, how do you put that in a step though? It may not be for everyone, right? I think step 5 would be like once you start delegating, you should start expanding.
Yeah. So step by step, somewhere like once you understand yourself, once I understood myself, that's where I took the decision to bring my co-founder into the picture. So I had the interns.
Palash.
Exactly.
Piyush मेरे दिमाग में चलता है, but Palash is a very good guy.
Palash.
Yeah.
And I was very clear कि देख यार मेरे को see I'm sort of clear that agency is not something where I want to build my fortune. I want to build my fortune like some startup or something like that. So I was very clear कि जितना मैं मेरी एजेंसी की रिस्पांसिबिलिटी ले रहा हूँ, मैं चाहता हूँ कि जो भी मेरा पार्टनर हो वो इक्वली ले और मेरे से ज्यादा ले.
Okay.
So I said very clearly कि जो भी होगा 50-50.
Okay. So he takes care of the operations and everything.
Yeah, right now he takes care of the operation and all of the like behind the scenes part, and getting clients in and building that process or कुछ creative ideas जैसे कुछ लाना, नए services लाना.
How did you find this co-founder? It's so difficult, no, to
He
find
was my
somebody
intern.
that- Huh?
He was my intern.
Oh, arre!
And you won't believe the kind
Nice,
of
bro.
you won't believe the kind of. So this was the same person. The kind of work ethic that this guy had, crazy. Like I haven't seen anything like such before. So when I was an intern, I could actually understand I was taking care of my business because it was my business. But you know what? 3 बजे हम दोनों का कॉल चल रहा है and we are discussing ये client का काम कैसे करेंगे. 3 बजे सुबह के.
Okay.
And I felt that dude, if he's actually working for, if he can actually like serve someone's business as his own business, just imagine what if I could just give him like
My business.
equal.
That's what happened with Didi and me. So I was an intern with Didi, and when आता है crisis आता है हमारे business में भी. So it was like some big crisis was happening, and then a lot of the team members were leaving because they could sense it was happening, and we are still like working together and like at it working. And he was like, you are behaving like a owner without being a owner, so I'll give you equity and be my co-founder or something. That I think that's a.
So I think that's where the fifth part is. So जहाँ पे you find either co-founding partner who can take care of the operation part, because I think in agencies taking this operation part is
doing it alone is very difficult.
Exactly. और थोड़ा सा आपका brain और energy भी consume हो जाता है.
बहुत ज़्यादा.
So now what happened was Palaj actually took care of the entire operation side, and now I got the time freedom to actually focus on something which was much more bigger.
Nice.
And this is where I actually like built bigger relationship and started approaching bigger clients.
Bigger. Oh, that's how. All right. So if I were to summarize this entire process, step 1, learn the skill. Step 2, find a hungry market. Step 3 was start with local clients, or do no. Step 3 was like do things for your own. Step 4 was do it for local clients. Step 5, find a co-founder or like systemize the operation basically
Right.
to expand eventually. So something like that. We'll know. Cool, bro. That's fantastic.
And that's when, you know, once I got my time freedom, that's when I actually said कि ठीक है अभी पलाश see क्योंकि I strongly believe on this term which is like where the attention goes, energy flows and the result shows, right? So पलाश का सारा attention operations पे था, तो वहाँ पे team build होना start हो गया, team train होना start हो गया, team का मतलब सारी अच्छी चीजें operation side पे शुरू होना, you know, start हो गया. अब बस कमी की होती high ticket clients की. जहाँ पे मैं आया फिर से पीछे कर. Then that's when, you know, I started creating this Loom videos, started creating high ticket clients or some close.
How did you, okay, tell me the story of how did you land Anik Singhal as a client, bro? Like, that's like a big authority figure.
Yeah.
हम लोगों ने उनसे सीखा है. So I'm like, how did you land him as a client?
See, I think the thing is, again, this was like super deep because I think ये एक जैसे नहीं हुआ. बहुत सारे steps थे, right? So first was, you know, this is what I always say to, you know, जब भी मैं webinar conduct करता हूँ अपने students को मैं हमेशा ये बोलता हूँ कि never actually target client. Always target those few people who are targeting this bigger clients.
And did it.
I'll give you an example. If you technically see the kind of clients that we work with, Siddharth Rashikar, call it digital people, he was still bigger client for me, dude. Call it Coach Group, BSR, who almost had like 3-5 million subscribers. Or call it Anik Singhal. If you see me coming from a humble middle class family, you know, this and that, I didn't have 0% chance to bank them as a client. But how I was able to do that was by JV, which is like just like joint venture. So exactly. So
that's a
you know,
crazy
see,
plan, bro.
yeah. See, what you could actually do is the first step was, you know, to get like one big client. Because see, if you could just actually get like one big client, उसका नाम लेके ना आप पूरी industry, you know, you can actually take. And that one big client for me was Siddharth Rashikar.
Okay.
And the way I could
coaching
actually
space
see that-
में, and because your target market is also coaches, सारे coaches Siddharth.
Exactly. And guess मेरे पीछे किसका brand name था? Dave Cutfish.
Oh, okay.
And Dave Cutfish
I think
competitor of Siddharth Rashikar.
we got to know about you because of Siddharth as well.
Right.
Right. So because अच्छा हमारे बंदे के लिए किया है तो हमारे लिए भी कर देगा. So that's
Right.
what it is.
So that's what, you know, I think, you know, the thing is, see, I actually like master Siddharth a lot. मतलब पता नहीं email लिखे like Instagram पे मैसेज यहाँ मेरे को कोई रिप्लाई नहीं तो मेरे को समझ गया बिग क्लाइंट मेरे को ऐसे नहीं मिले मेरे को अगर मुझे सिर्फ बिग क्लाइंट चाहिए so I always have to approach those people जो इनके साथ already काम करें ताकि वो मेरे को उनको introduce करें.
Whoa.
So it's not about targeting clients, it's about targeting those people who are targeting those clients. और ये मेरे को काफी safe लगता है. This is what I believe is power of having a JV, like a joint venture. If you're actually like benefiting someone's startup, so he had this like his gig marketplace, right? Then he actually had to provide the services to client, and all he needed was a good capital.
Yeah.
And that's where I actually came into the picture. I got in touch with Gaurav Gurbaksani, and that's where, you know, things actually came into the picture. और फिर वहाँ से, you know, ये चीज चला. फिर उसके बाद में once I started, you know, like working with these people, I started collecting their testimonials.
Yeah, I know.
And that was like super crucial for me. और मेरे को पता है जब मैं इनका testimonial collect कर रहा था, dude, you won't believe the kind of scenario there was. It was like, hey, testimonial के बारे में, you know, that was, you know, how the scenario was.
Now it is. Did we give a testimony? I think we gave, right?
DD was more than open to give testimonial very happily. Yeah, so DD gave, but मैं उस टाइम की बात कर रहा हूँ जब मैं
शुरुआत कर रहा था.
Because that time asking a testimonial, it was just like, you know, like मगरमच्छ के मुंह से, you know, ये निकाला, आपको बहुत संभाल के निकालना पड़ता है क्योंकि आप कुछ नहीं हो गए. आप कुछ नहीं हो. So, you know, that's what, you know, the thing happened. So I got like this initial few testimonials, और इन testimonials को दिखा करके to those digital marketers who are like top digital marketers. That's how, you know, I got in touch with them and I stayed on the top of them.
Fantastic, bro. That's very good.
Now,
strategy.
once I started, you know, like doing that, I was always on the top of their mind. And there was the same digital marketer whose name was Piyush Kukreja. So he's, you know, one of leading podcaster in India. Piyush Kukreja.
I know. It's a very heavy voice guy.
Yeah. So I stayed on the top of the mind of them because of the same things that I did.
Okay.
And I was able to stay on the top of the head क्योंकि मैं खुद भी कुछ content ये सब कुछ बनाता था और खुद को authority को position करता था. And guess what? जब अनिक उसके पास आया, and Anik said that Piyush, because they had the trust thing between them, right? Then Anik said that Piyush, do you know some guy who's good in video? Then guess who come into the
Crazy.
picture, yes, किसकी कंपनी का नाम ही वीडियो से शुरू होता है।
Ah, nice, bro. And
Video
video
printer
printer नाम कहाँ से? Passion printer से उठाया क्या?
Fashion video।
That's so good, so good. JV, I never thought JV as a traffic source. मेरे को बोलते तो क्लाइंट चाहिए 10,000 email भेज तेरे को मिल जाएगा. But this is a very unique approach of like getting people in, and I think makes sense. You collab and you grow together. That's how it is, right?
Exactly. And that's how I felt, that if you're just getting started, I think the JV, see, what one can actually do is one can actually get in touch with such influencer. Let's say, Varun ka bhi course hai, right? Varun ka YouTube marketing the course hai. So someone can actually get in touch with Varun and tell him, see, I will take care of the entire video editing part. All you do is, we just send you clients to him, and whatever happens, 50-50 between us. चलेगा शुरुआत में.
Very good offer. हाँ.
उसको क्लाइंट्स मिल रहे हैं, उसको इनिशियल मोमेंटम मिल रहा है, फिर उसके बाद में जिन क्लाइंट्स का 50-50 हुआ, तुम उन क्लाइंट को अप्रोच करो और उनसे रेफरल दो, और फिर रेफरल का जो है वो 100% आपको आएगा.
आपका आएगा. हाँ. Crazy.
That's how JV could actually believe.
Yeah. That actually makes sense.
शुरुआत में शायद उतना प्रॉफिट नहीं देगा, but kind of comfort if it.
That was the kind of brands you get associated to. तेरा business ऐसे ही grow हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
That's good. Which has grown. Oh, if you don't mind me sharing, what's like the average MRR that we are seeing in Videopreneur?
MRR, monthly recurring revenue.
Give me like a range. Exact number नहीं बताएगा तब भी चलेगा.
Dude, you know what? This thing is happening with me, and I don't know. I पता नहीं ये आप relate कर पाओगे या नहीं. पिछला ये साल या 1.5 साल हो गया. मैंने सिर्फ ये देखा ही नहीं कि हर महीने कितने पैसे आ रहे हैं. Bro, seriously,
मतलब क्रिएटर लोगों का यही प्रॉब्लम है.
Is it a challenge? I don't know. See the
No,
scenario.
that happened. I mean, even with DD, it's always like
Is
that.
it?
He's a creator, so your creator's mind cannot. I mean, they can, but it's to comprehend numbers is थोड़ा difficult. You think in long-term thing, ये करेंगे, big ideas, but जब implement करना आता है, you need a mechanic like me or Palash who can like hardcore go into it, go out, look at the numbers, become very analytical. So right brain, left brain thing.
So the scene that happened again. थोड़ा सा नंबर मैं भी चलता हूँ. So मैंने ये किया था कि मैंने देखा था कि अगर मुझे अगले 2 साल अगर मैं 1 रुपए भी नहीं कमाता हूँ, कितना पैसे मुझे चाहिए ताकि मैं 2 साल सस्टेन हो जाऊँ अगर मैं 1 रुपए भी नहीं कमाता हूँ. तो मैंने उतना पैसा मेरे पास रख लिया. फिर उसके बाद मैंने पैसा देखना छोड़ दिया. फिर उसके बाद सीन बहुत बड़ा शुरू हुई. कितना रेवेन्यू आ रहा है सब कुछ देख. मेरे को हर महीने मेरे को पैसा आना चाहिए बैंक अकाउंट में.
What's the average MRR फिर भी if you?
Currently, I think, see, we are making like 3 to 4 lakh rupees a month. But just recently, like we got into this photography and video shoots for coaches and trainers, and we charged like 25,000 for this package, and we got like 10 orders. So वही अगर तुम देखो वो 2.5 लाख हो रहा है. So I think it's almost like 5.5-6 lakh.
Nice, bro. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Not bad. अब इसको scale करना है फिर like with team, better systems.
Yeah.
Just expand on it. Yeah. Cool, bro. That's fantastic. Thanks a lot for coming into this podcast. काफी मजा आया, bro. Like, I mean, I guess you guys also learned a lot. And tell us about the idea that we were just discussing.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks a lot, bro. And okay, one final question before bumping. If somebody wants to get in touch with you, let's say for either video editing or learning how to edit videos or learning how to become, what should be a contact point?
So see, if you want to get in touch with me, first of all, let's see like who all can get in touch. See, if you're a client and if you need a video editing service, understand we are a premium और हम मतलब ज़्यादा ही चार्ज करते हैं. So we are not recommended, but मेरे students आपके लिए video edit कर सकते हैं, right? Digital marketers है जो मुझसे like video editing की training करते हैं. Specialized for coaches, trainers, and mentors, and they do it for such clients as well. So if you're a client and if you want such kind of services, so we'll be more than happy to allocate the students with you, ताकि उनका भी अच्छा हो जाए और आप उनको pay कर देना. We don't have any commissions.
Yeah.
So and second, if you're a student, see we have this Videopreneur Kickstarter program. It's a 3-day intense like training program for social media video editing.
I learned from that. Not as a student, but मुझे video editing सीखनी थी, so I learned from Harry.
Yeah, currently it's just like 2,000 rupees शायद आगे बढ़ जाए. तो that's what you can like learn. And if you want to get in touch with me, you can always get in touch with me on Instagram. It's Harry Ranveer the Videopreneur, and just DM me.
Cool. I'll put your Instagram handle thing there.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be fantastic. Cool, bro. Thanks a lot
Awesome,
for
man. Thank you so
getting
much.
on a call.
Yeah.
Amazing. Let's scale this up and let's take it to
Really
the next
excited
level.
to see how I can take this thing to next level.
Yeah, bro. Baki, we finished the client success flow that day.
Yeah.
You loved the idea. Start implementing, I think, within 3 months or will like really scale up. Yeah, bro. Chalo. Bye-bye.